Ugh. Oh. Oof. Hi, people of the interwebs. I have a different type of video in store for you today that I'm super excited to get started on finally, and it's Project Sir Codsworth. And yes, there is a cat sleeping in a cupboard above my refrigerator in my kitchen. Out of all the possible spots in my house, this was the one he decided he wanted to sleep in ever since he was little. So I put a little bed in there for him because he used to just open the cupboard door and sleep in there. Anyway, this is a car channel, not a cat channel. So let's get focused on some parts. Get it? I wasn't joking when I told you my living room is full of car parts for the Focus, and there's still more coming on top of this. Luckily, it just so happens I'm filming a review on a truck this week, so I have a brand new 2020 Ford Ranger that I need to try to get a massive box in the back by myself. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That's a shitload of dirt bikes. There's so many dirt bikes here. Every time I come over, a new dirt bike appears.
2 of them aren't mine.
Oh. If you guys are into dirt bike content, Charlie just fully restored this KTM right here from the ground up. It started out as just like a shell of a bike, and he filmed it all and stuck it on YouTube. I'll put the link in the video description below. Anyway, back on the cage in the Focus. If you're new to my channel and not caught up on Sir Codsworth, I'll put a link up above that'll get you caught up on this car. But the cage, for the most part now, is done. As you can see, Charlie has the front half of the cage fully welded into place. He had to bend those bars completely from scratch because the kit I bought just did not fit this car. So he handmade all these bars himself on his tubing bender, and all he's got left is the rear. But that means now I can start putting the seats in here that I got for the car that's in that big box and test fit them to see where he needs to weld the harness bar. This right here is the factory dash bar, and then behind there is the bar for the roll cage. And the way he bent it is so I can keep air conditioning in the car, which is a huge bonus because this is Arizona and AC is not an option. Like, it's a must here. So first things first though, gotta make a trip to the TT. Thanks for helping me load the seats up into the back of the Ranger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go haul those off to storage. Bye, Focus. I'll be back. Hello, Teeter Tot. It is hot in this bitch. It has to be at least 150 in this storage unit. This is crazy. I am sorry, Teeter Tot. I'm burning you. So here's the deal. I have the complete interior, all 4 factory SVT wheels, and front and rear bumpers and the side skirts from this 2002 Focus SVT. I'm selling it all as a whole. You gotta take everything for $500, all of it. And you gotta come get it. So if you want it and you are local in Arizona, or if you like driving out here to get it, you can have all of it. Just let me know, email me. Hi, it's tomorrow, and I just went and picked up that car cover for the Focus because it has no sunroof glass in it right now. So I can't let dirt and rain and stuff get inside the car because I have brand new seats in this box that I don't want to get ruined from getting exposed to the elements. Oh, this is so nice. It even smells like nice. Oh, it smells so good. Ta-da! Seats for the Focus, and I made a static display out of plywood because I go the extra mile for YouTube. Anyway, the seats are made by company RaceTech out of New Zealand. All the products are made in New Zealand, and I found them just by accident. I was looking around online trying to find a roof scoop for the Focus after I fill in the sunroof hole, and I reached out to them to see if they'd sponsor a roof scoop, and they sponsored a bunch of other stuff too. So huge shout out to RaceTech. Definitely check them out. The link is down below. Whole purpose of what I'm doing right now is I need to get these seats in the car and just kind of roughly mocked up and in place. And once I got an idea of where they want to be, then the door bars will get welded in and the rear bar that the seat actually mounts to. I'm gonna go with the second hole up from the bottom just as a rough trial because I'm tall, so I need to sit low in the car. And I just like sitting low in the car anyway, and I don't want my head hitting the ceiling with a helmet on, so, which I don't even have a helmet, so I should probably get a helmet. Oh, that's cool. There's a hole down there for me to grab. Nice. That's what he said. I got the seat in here just so I can take some initial measurements, and as you can see, the factory mounting points for the factory seats are cattywampus, so there's obviously going to have to be some adjustments to these factory mounting points in the car, because as you can see, they're just tacked on along the sheet metal right here, so it wouldn't be very hard to just drill these out and remove these pieces entirely. That way you could just mount the seat directly to the flat floor, or potentially just weld in an extra tube that goes along from bar to bar and then mount the seat onto the roll bar itself. That way it attaches to the bars here as well as to the rear bar back here. The smartest thing for me to do is consult my resident fabric cobbler, since he is the one who is fabricating this roll cage, as well as I'm going to reach out to RaceTech and see what their recommendations are, so that way their seats are mounted per spec the way they're designed to be mounted. Just as it sits now, there's almost a foot of room above my head to where the bars are at, so I have tons of room in here for me being tall. The seat's actually too low as it is right now. I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to fabricating, because that is not my area of expertise. Wow, that's some really shitty body work that somebody did on this car once upon a time. And next time I do this, I'm bringing one of my Milwaukees with me, because it's just taking forever just using hand tools. One more. Are you free? There you go. Be free bumper. Good. It's in good shape. There's the hood popper. Mr. Penguin's hood poppers. My jokes suck. Couple more bolts. Oh no, plastic poppers. Okay, see if Charlie's little guest toolbox has trim tools. I'm guessing not. I swear if someone makes a comment about, "Ooh, that's not the right tool. You need to use the correct tool to pop these." Ooh. No shit. I don't have them with me. There's that one. There's literally nothing holding this back bumper on the car. Like, it's about ready to fall off already. Finally, I can get rid of this. Gone. For sale, but gone. You know how in the beginning of the video I said this was going to be a different type of video? This is a different type of video. It's a vlog day video. I haven't even had time to get this thing down off the quick jacks and drive it. I've been so busy filming and editing stuff. So now that I got the bumpers off of the Focus and the seats are dropped off for Charlie to keep measuring and doing further fabricating on the cage, I have some other stuff I need to take care of. Ooh! Hopefully I measured this correctly and this bench fits in the spot it's supposed to. Ooh, those slide hard. Ooh, is that all the way? Oh, I wanted to get some more progress done on the Focus today, but there's not a lot I can do until the rest of the stuff is welded up into place. That actually looks like it's gonna work pretty good. It's not too high so it doesn't go above these outlets. Oh no! 2 hands. I swear I did actually measure this. Kind of. I might have just eyeballed part of this bench, but I have a feeling it's gonna fit. We'll see. Man, that fits absolutely perfect. Like perfect. Now I have something that I can mount my bench vise to and put my laptop on that's nice and clean. I know that's not car content right there, but you gotta admit, it's satisfying when something comes together like that. Man, again, someone is grilling some tasty food out there. Smells so good. You guys didn't see this in the last video. I put it on Patreon for them to see, but I replaced all the worm gear clamps in the entire engine bay and put spring clamps where they're supposed to be. So it's a lot cleaner. And then also, if you look inside here, I deleted the cold start system. So those two coolant hoses that used to run through here are now gone. I think all in all, it's cleaning up the engine bay quite a bit. I still want to do something down here and get rid of all these hoses or try to route them all in a singular path, but it's looking better. Okay, I got a lot of requests in the last video. You guys want to see me drive this thing, and I don't have any time off camera to fix it so I can drive it. So if you want to see me drive it, then you're gonna have to see me finish fixing it. I just got one last thing I need to remove from up under here. Let me show you. If you look up under here, the thing right next to the little blue beer can to the left of it, it's gold with a green sticker. That has to come out of here. That was the factory boost controller that is no longer useful since I have a electronic boost controller on here. I have to use my left hand. I am not left-handed. There's that. There you go. TVSV out. I have one last coolant hose I need to remove. It's the lower half for the cold start system. It's gonna suck. I didn't film it. Sorry. I got that coolant hose out of there. I gotta get creative with shapes if I'm gonna make this work. Grab these guys. These guys. Yeah, I think green is the size. I'll grab the green one too. Oh, that's tight. But I think it'll work. I actually really want to detail this thing now. I do want to drive it, but it is really dirty. I can't drive it if it looks like crap. Down you go. I know you can't smell this right now because it's YouTube and I shouldn't have to explain that, but I feel we all know that's necessary for some folks. Anyway, it smells like a new car in the MR2 because of these new floor mats. Oof. Nothing like turning the heat on when it's 90 something outside. That's lovely. The car is now drivable. I can now drive it and make content driving it. Why do I have the camera so close to my face? Amateur YouTuber here. It stinks. I know a lot of you subscribe to my YouTube channel because of this car right here. And just because I'm going to be working on the Focus now and probably the TT soon, I don't want you to think you won't be seeing this thing anymore at all. I filmed a little bit of content and stuck it in this video just for that reason, because I want to make it clear. The MR2 is not going away. I'm just not going to be wrenching on it anytime soon because I got to take priority with the Focus and the teeter tot. So I'll be driving it. I'll take it for a rip and maybe I'll do a detailing video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'm gonna go eat lunch. So I'll see you soon with another. Bye!